Love is in the air. It's pollen season here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you haven't experienced this, a lot of people have not, and if you haven't moved here and don't know anything about it, that's why I'm bringing you stuff that you wouldn't normally hear about. But what I mean by love is in the air, the pine trees and everything is in bloom. It's March, it's early March, and so what ends up happening is there's about a 2-week period of time where the pollen comes out. If you've got allergies, I'm just bringing this to your attention. If you don't, it's kind of an anomaly, and just wanted to let you know about it. So if you take a look, I don't know if you can see this, it's like our snowstorms where it actually tracks. The pollen is everywhere. I washed my car yesterday, and if you can see the hood, the pollen is everywhere. It's the way it is. So I'm just going to give you a little tour around town so you can see it blowing and see where it lands, and it's everywhere. It's like a dust, a thin dust that you'll see. And anyway, if you like this kind of stuff, this weird stuff, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and make a comment below. But let's take a tour. It's what we call warm weather snow. It's pollen. So I don't know if you can see the little bit of fog it looks like in the air, but this is pollen. If you look at it coming from the trees on the left there, you can see there's pollen coming off those pine trees, and it's just blowing everywhere. There's a yellow dust everywhere in Myrtle Beach at this time of year. If you have allergies, you'll be reminded when your eyes feel like scratchy. It's like someone put some sand in your eyes. But it's a beautiful time of year because the weather's nice and warm. Spring is, the love is in the air for sure. But we all know that the pollen does drive us nuts. If you have allergies for about 2 weeks here in Myrtle Beach, you'll be taking your allergy medicine for sure. So, public service announcement. Pollen. What? Pollen.
Taking pictures of the pollen?
Yes, sir.
For what?
I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
Look at the pollen.
I know.
I'm talking about it.
Oh, okay. All right.
So people actually stopped and had to ask me what I was doing. I'm taking pictures of pollen. They're like, yeah? All right, so you can see here, it's like a dust on everything. So if you have allergies, this is one of those things I just want to let you know you may not have known about. People that have allergies, you're gonna have about 2 weeks of tough times, and just want you to hear about this because you may not have heard about this before. Pollen comes from the pine trees, and it's on everything. I just washed my car, and it doesn't matter because it'll get dusty again. But that's what we put up with for living in the warm weather. Spring is early here. Usually happens in March. So wherever you are and whatever you're doing, hope you have a fantastic day. We'll talk to you soon.